America just launched its attack, but Venezuela has been preparing for years. You have to watch every weapon in this list to see the total defense plan that will be used against the United States. We start our list with combat and strike aircraft. Sukhoi Su-30 Mk2. Twin-engine powerhouses dominating Venezuelan skies since the mid-2000s. These Russian beasts patrol vast borders and coastal regions with serious firepower. Long-range missions? They handle it like a Sunday drive. F-16AB Fighting Falcon. Legendary American fighters that arrived in the 1980s and refused to quit. Still nimble in dogfights despite their age. When border tensions rise, these veterans prove they've still got it. Hongdu K-8W. Karakoram. Future Venezuelan aces learn their craft in these affordable Chinese trainers. Cost-effective and reliable for daily sorties, they're churning out skilled pilots before graduating to the big leagues. Embraer EMB 312 Tucano. Flying low over jungle canopy, these Brazilian turboprops hunt illegal mining and smuggling. Perfect for counterinsurgency work in remote Amazon territory. Rugged enough to handle whatever the jungle throws at them. Northrop VF-5AB Freedom Fighter. Vintage supersonic jets that carry decades of Venezuelan aviation heritage. Small, fast, and mostly ceremonial now, they're the cool grandparents of the fighter fleet. Next up, special mission aircraft. Now let's look at helicopters. Mi-35 M2. Guerrilla groups scatter when they hear those Russian rotors echoing through mountain valleys. This flying tank hauls troops while unleashing rockets and cannon fire. Intimidation factor? Through the roof. The next one, Bell 412. From disaster relief to troop transport, these Canadian workhorses do it all. Twin rotors keep them stable over Caribbean waters. Search and rescue teams swear by their reliability. Bell 206. Countless Venezuelan pilots started their careers in this American classic. Easy to fly through narrow river valleys where bigger birds can't go. Perfect for scouting missions in tight spaces. Next, AS-532 Cougar. Special forces deploy fast from these French transports, even through tropical storms. A full squad reaches remote jungle bases when weather grounds everything else. Toughness meets tactical excellence. Augusta Westland A109. Generals zip between bases in Italian style and speed. Sleek design meets command efficiency. That elegant engineering shows in every smooth maneuver over Venezuelan territory. The next one, Enstrom 480B. Student mistakes are forgiven in these American training birds. Future combat pilots master the basics here before graduating to attack helicopters. Small, simple, essential. Moving on to unmanned aerial vehicles. Mahaja 6. Loitering for hours over borders, these Iranian drones watch for smugglers without risking pilots. Surveillance and strike capability in one package. Venezuela's unmanned warfare starts here. Now this is the Sant Arpia, proudly stamped Made in Venezuela for border reconnaissance missions. Domestic innovation keeping the nation secure from above. No pilots at risk, just constant eyes on remote frontiers. Zamora V1. Small enough to go unnoticed from the ground, delivering real-time battlefield awareness. Another Venezuelan creation for tactical intelligence. Commanders get the intel without exposing crews. Now this is the Ansu 200. Monitoring huge swathes of jungle and coastline efficiently takes cutting-edge tech. This Venezuelan-Iranian partnership delivers modern surveillance capabilities. High-tech protection for vast territories. Orlan 10, simple but effective. These Russian drones work in coordinated swarms. Constant surveillance despite harsh tropical conditions. Rugged design keeps them flying when others fail. Let's move on to tanks and armored vehicles. T-72B1V. Explosive reactive armor stops incoming rounds cold on these Russian main battle tanks. They anchor defensive positions across strategic regions with intimidating presence. Respect is mandatory. AMX-30V. Arriving from France in the 1970s, now modernized by Venezuelan engineers. Faster than contemporary tanks, excelling at mobile warfare. Still punching above their weight after all these years. Scorpion 90. Racing. to trouble spots where heavy armor can't reach. These lightning-fast French lights tanks hit hard, move fast, then disappear into jungle. Speed is survival. The next one, AMX-13. That distinctive oscillating turret is pure French engineering from another era. Veterans affectionately call them the Old Guard. The gun still packs a wallop despite their age. BMP-3M, swimming rivers and crushing opposition on land. These Russian amphibious fighters lead assaults through any terrain. Troops ride protected, while weapon systems unleash hell. Versatility meets violence. The next one, BTR-80A, 8 wheels race troops across Venezuela's Llanos at impressive speed. Rough terrain is just another day at the office. The turret provides covering fire during urban operations. VN-1, a quantum leap for mechanized infantry when these Chinese 8-wheelers arrived. Well protected and incredibly mobile on highways and jungle tracks. Modern warfare requires modern tools. VN-4, urban environments are where this Chinese light armor shines brightest. City patrols and riot control while shrugging off small arms fire. Crews stay safe during internal security missions. The next one, Dragoon 300. Austrian engineering meets Venezuelan customization with interchangeable weapon systems. Different mission? No problem. Just swap the loadout. Tactical versatility in a 4-wheeled package. V100 Commando. That distinctive boat-shaped hull still crosses rivers decades after arriving from America. Amphibious capability, protecting troops inside. A reliable veteran refusing to retire from active service. Then, AMX-96. Keeping pace with main battle tanks, these French tracked carriers deliver infantry under armor, right to the front line every time. Simple battle taxis for mechanized warfare, TPZ Fuchs. Chemical threat reconnaissance requires German precision and exceptional protection. 6 wheels of NBC detection expertise. Specialized tools for sensitive areas where threats lurk unseen. 1111 Urutu. Legendary suspension and a reliable engine conquer Venezuela's toughest terrain. This Brazilian 6-wheeler thrives in mud, sand, and jungle. Long patrols? It's built for punishment. Type 63A. Actually firing while floating in water makes these Chinese amphibious tanks uniquely deadly. Specialized tools protecting Venezuela's Caribbean and river approaches. Naval warfare meets armor. Next up, artillery and rocket systems. 2S-19 Mr. S. Raining heavy shells from miles away, these Russian self-propelled howitzers dominate the battlefield. Nothing says artillery dominance like mobile fortresses delivering devastating long-range fire. Enemy positions evaporate. BM-30 Smerch. One terrifying volley covers massive areas, with Russian engineering brilliance. The range is absolutely incredible. Few weapons in Venezuela's arsenal inspire more respect than this beast. Then, BM-21 Grad. 40 rockets in seconds flat create that signature wall of fire. This classic Russian truck-mounted system is legendary worldwide. Artillery crews love its devastating simplicity. La-160. Quick setup, high mobility, and interchangeable Israeli rocket pods mean tactical variety. Venezuelan forces adapt it for countless battlefield scenarios. Flexibility wins fights. SR-5. Digital targeting makes this Chinese launcher scary accurate, with both rockets and guided missiles. The future of Venezuela's artillery corps looks high-tech. Precision replaces volume. Fajr-5. Deep strike capability with massive warheads sends clear deterrent messages. These Iranian long-range rockets serve serious strategic purposes. A weapon meant to make enemies think twice. 2S-23 Nona SVK. Racing to firing positions that tracked vehicles can't reach. This Russian wheeled mortar gun hybrid supports light infantry brilliantly. Incredibly mobile and tactically flexible. Now this is the M114, demanding strong crews, but delivering reliable firepower for generations. These American towed howitzers have served Venezuela faithfully for decades, proven performers that just keep working. M101. Easy to move, simple to operate, impossible to break. This legendary American light howitzer serves armies globally. Its long Venezuelan service record speaks volumes. Then, OTO Melara Mod 56, mountain warfare in the Andes is where this Italian pack howitzer shines. Breaking down for helicopter transport to impossible positions. Compact design meets Venezuelan tactical needs perfectly. Let's move on to air defense systems. S-300VM, the ultimate sky shield tracking everything at extreme distances. This Russian long-range system guards Venezuela against aircraft and ballistic threats. Sophisticated radars miss nothing. Buck M2E, highly mobile and jam-resistant, protecting at mid-altitudes with Russian precision. Multi-target engagement capability makes it lethal, a critical layer in Venezuela's air defense network. S-125 Pechora 2M. Mobility breathes new life into Soviet-era air defense on modern truck chassis. Old-school technology still shooting down modern threats, proving that proven designs never die. Next, Tor M1. Engaging precision munitions while rolling forward takes high-tech Russian engineering. Short-range protection for ground forces against guided weapons. Moving targets are no problem. Next, AMX-13 Raffiga. Twin cannons shred helicopters and drones from these fast French self-propelled guns. Aggressive mobile air defense for advancing armored columns. Low flyers don't stand a chance. To wrap things up, utility and logistics vehicles. Tiuna, designed and manufactured domestically for rugged local terrain. This Venezuelan workhorse handles daily operations everywhere. Simple, tough, and proudly homegrown from the ground up. Dongfeng EQ 2050, hauling troops and equipment through Venezuela's worst terrain without complaint. These Chinese 4x4s handle extreme off-road punishment. Nothing stops them from completing missions. HMMWV, iconic American vehicles adapted for countless roles across diverse Venezuelan landscapes. Scouting, transport, whatever the mission requires. They handle challenges with legendary versatility. Ural 4320, famously unstoppable in mud and sand, keeping supply lines flowing through anything. These Russian 6x6s are legendary for toughness. Venezuelan logistics depends on them absolutely. KAMAZ 43114, keeping troops armed and moving forward as the army's logistical backbone. Modern Russian cargo trucks built to last. Venezuela's demanding tropical environment doesn't faze them.